Hey everybody, this is Steve from Corporate Gone Country. I'm just an ex-corporate guy trying to do country things, and sometimes I even get them right. Well, the country thing I'm trying to do today is replace the ballast in a 4-bulb fluorescent light fixture. All 4 bulbs are not lighting up, and I already tried replacing one bulb. It didn't come on. Therefore, I know it's the fixture and not 4 bulbs going out at one time. So we're going to go in here and see what we got, try to remove the ballast, try to order the right part, and put it back together, see if it'll come on. Now, I've got blue tape over the light switch. I've got it cut off, so neither my wife nor I will turn it on while I'm doing this. I already took 3 of the bulbs out. I left one in there so I could show you how to remove them. All you do is put your fingers up here on top of this diffuser, pull it out, pull it down, lift up the other side, and that all comes out. And to get it out, all you do is you rotate the bulb 90 degrees. I'm rotating it counterclockwise, and it'll fall right out of both ends. Okay, so I have room for 4 bulbs in this fixture, but it's got these jumper wires that go from the outside bulb to one of the middle bulbs. Got this one here to that one, so I know how it's going to go together, go back together, but until I get this cover off right here, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take the end of the wire out of its holder here, or if I'll need to splice it, because it looks like these things are in the way and I just can't pull the wire out. It might be hard to get it back in. Between my markings on both ends and these photos, I'll be able to put it back together the way it was. Here's a shot of the other end. What it looks like to me is I've got a separate red wire here going into this cover. I've got a separate red wire on this one going into the cover. And I've got the same thing over here. There's 2 separate blue wires. So this is the east end of the fixture, and it is different from how the west end is wired. So all I'm going to do is squeeze this to get beyond the clips like that. That one came out. I'm going to do it with 2 hands. You saw how the first one came out. Okay, I was able to compress it with my 2 hands enough to where it would come out from behind that clip. And so now all I do is slide it out from the other side, and I've exposed the ballast and the wiring, which I want to take really good photos of. You can see the red and blue wiring here coming from this end of the ballast. I still don't know how these wires can get removed and reattached easily, so I'm probably going to just do the little bit harder thing and cut the wires and splice them when I get the new ballast. Then I've got yellow wires basically coming out from right here on this end and going all the way to the other end with those jumper wires as well. And then this looks like the hot wiring here coming out of the ceiling. I've got a ground right there that I'm not going to mess with. We've got 1 wire nut here with 2 white wires, one coming in, one coming out, and then another wire nut here with a black wire and a white wire. So I'm going to be looking online for this part. I noticed that it fits into a clip here and here on one end, and then on the other end it's got a screw right there in the middle where it's not even using the pre-drill holes. It looks like that screw just straddles both tabs. So I'm going to measure it also and see how long it is to make sure that my replacement part will fit. So the overall length of this from one end of the tab to the other end of the tab is 9.5 inches. So this is what I ended up getting. It's got the same dimensions as the one that's currently in the light. It's got all the same specs, all the same colored wires, including the black and white wire coming in from the electrical service. I went ahead and spliced one end of these as it comes out of the unit before I get up on the ladder. And I'll use the existing wire nuts for the black and white wire. And there's just a little bolt or nut right there that I got to take off to get the thing down. So I'll do that off camera. So I unscrewed the wire nuts from the hot wires coming in, and I marked the wire that's going to get the black wire attached to it from the unit with a piece of tape. Now what I'm going to do is just going to cut these from the old unit. I'm going to cut the yellow ones, the blue ones, and the red ones. Now I got the unit free from all the existing wiring. I can just take this nut out right here. It's still a little tight. I got to get a wrench up there on it. Once I get that nut out, I can just slide this out. Okay, so I took that nut all the way off, and all you got to do is slide this thing just out of those little tabs. I got to be careful not to push that bolt back up. And so here's the old one and the new one side by side. Dimensions are the same, so it should go in there hopefully with no problem. Okay, the new one's up there. It fits in the slot perfectly, and yeah, that was a bit challenging to get that nut back on there without pushing that bolt up through the fixture, but got it. Now the wires are ready to splice, and I'll go ahead and splice the blue and red and yellow lot wires first, and then I'll attach the power. Okay, I got it all back together. The yellow wires are spliced. The hot wires are back together. Units secured in place. I've got all these wires, the red ones and the blue ones spliced as well. It really doesn't matter what side the yellow ones go in. Just attach a red to a red, a blue to a blue, and you're good, a yellow to a yellow. So I've got a lot of tucking of wires in to do, but I'm not going to do that until I test it out. I'm going to put a bulb in here and see what happens. So I got a bulb in place up there, and I'll remove my blue tape and flip the switch. Oh yeah, she comes on. Okay, I've got a lot of tidying up to do up there, but that was the process and got the light working again. Okay, so I tidied it enough up there to hopefully get that cover over it. I'll put that back on and then put the rest of the bulbs in. Okay, the wires are tucked in the cover. I'm just putting this last bulb in. There we go. And give it a turn 90 degrees. So everything is put back together. 4 bulbs are in there. That cover plate is on. Hopefully when we turn the light switch on, all 4 bulbs will light up. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Thanks for watching today's episode of Corporate Gone Country. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate your viewership and hope to see you on a future video.